Good evening and welcome to the Gothic Bohemian Salon. This is Jwlhyfer. I'm in the middle of my makeup for tonight because I thought I would talk to you while I was finishing up. I've been trying some of the products that I was talking about, and I wanted to give you a little bit of information on how they were working. So basically, I tonight used the foundation brush to apply a light amount of foundation to my face after my usual L'Oreal primer and my Age Rewind under eye stuff. Also, I used a little bit of Ooh La Lift by Benefit on my kind of brow here, which kind of tends to sort of feel like it's falling, sorta. Also, this lip line, fine line lip thing, which I think also is from Benefit. I used some of that. And today I got a 4-pack of Burt's Bees lip balm for $5.99 at Tuesday morning, which I love. I also got a new box for my makeup to put my makeup in. It's not exactly, you know, the normal kind of thing that you'd use to put makeup in, I guess, but for now it's good. It's really pretty, and see, opens up. There's no dividers or anything, but I was just carrying them in this big bucket, so I put in mostly the eyeshadows and stuff, and it seems to be working out all right. I have been using the Alpha eyeshadow brush to apply eyeshadow, and it's working. Hang on. Sorry. And it's working pretty well. And I got a couple of other short, similar brushes from CVS because they were on sale, buy one get one for half off, and I thought you really can't have too many of these when you're doing your eyeshadow, because then you don't have to keep wiping them off. You can just use one per color or whatever. I have to say though, my favorite brush for doing eyeshadow is still this tiny little NYX brush, which I wish I had 12 of these or something. I also used, earlier today, I used this brush, this e.l.f. brush to powder my face, to like do a lighter coating of powder than I normally do. And it feels soft on my hand, but it does not feel soft on my face. It feels soft on the side, but not on the edge, so I'm kind of a little disappointed with that. I'd like a softer brush. I also have a kabuki brush too, and it feels really rough on my face, so I want to find something. I just want something really soft to use on my face, and it just feels all scratchy and nasty. The one huge success though is this NYX eyeshadow crayon in Milk, which is making eyeshadow that would not stick to my eyelids stick wonderfully. And basically, after putting on eyeshadow primer and then putting on like a white base, which I usually put on, I was having trouble getting some of these a little bit cheaper eyeshadows to stick on my eyelid, and as I mentioned before, I saw Vinegar Tacky, and she was using the NYX eyeshadow stick, so I decided to try it out, and it's working wonderfully. So that's kind of cool. I managed to sleep in my makeup. It did not survive. Oh, the other thing that I'm trying, so this is really cool actually. This is Kiss Dead Sexy Pen Liner. and this is really cool. This is like a big jumbo liner. So you can do like a really thin line, kind of, or a thick line. I'm never going to get that off. On your eyelid. And I actually have that on right now. And on the top. Yeah, that's never going to come off. Oh boy. La la la. So, that worked out. I've been wearing the Kiss lipstick, not the black one because somehow that's disappeared, but the really, really dark purple one I've been wearing, and it's pretty good. It's it stays on fairly well, like any lipstick, and the color is good. Color's really good. It almost looks black. I wore it in the last video that I did, and it looked, I thought it looked pretty good. Little wandering a bit, but lipstick tends to do that with me now, so what can you do? So that was my big thing. I also did my eyebrows first with this black heart purple liner from Hot Topic, and I just decided that I wanted to do them black, so I went over the purple with this 24-hour waterproof Wet n Wild liner, which worked really well. The other thing that I've been using is that little Jordana eyeshadow that I got to substitute for Wedge, MAC Wedge, and it looks really nice on the, you know, on the crease. I did some blending, and the shadow kind of got really dissipated, and just like the different colors just kind of all sunk into each other, so I'm not really happy with the way it is right now, which is why I actually wiped off some of it, and then a lot of it got in here, and then I got a lot under here, so I'm kind of redoing my face right now, but I just wanted to touch base on those products that I got. The other thing is that I did start using this palette a little bit. The colors that I used were okay. I used this purple here and this purple here, and actually I also used this really bright pinky color, and I've used the white. The white's really nice. These go on well with the NYX pencil underneath them, but without it they don't show up at all. And I haven't tried any of the other colors yet. The other palette I haven't dug into yet, but I will. Also, I found that the NYX pencil helped this shadow palette, which I was having trouble getting to work too, so that's great. The other thing that I tried out, which I'm not sure if I talked about yet, is this little application sponge, and this was $4.99 or $5.99 at Walgreens, CVS. I want to say CVS, I think. And I also tried this little cute vibrator looking one. That's what it reminds me of, a vibrator. And they both work really well, but I've heard that what you're supposed to do with them is actually wet them, and then they expand, and you use them to, you know, and I haven't tried that. So I'm gonna retry this that way, because I was just using basically the flat end and kind of doing this, which, you know, I mean, it didn't make that big of a difference, so I wasn't like, wow, but I mean, it was nice. It just wasn't like, wow. But apparently if you use it the other way, it is kind of wow, so we'll check that out. I am trying to get my hair in order for Wednesday, next Wednesday. And so I'm going to be dyeing my hair on Saturday, and I'm really excited about that. Yay, me! And if I can figure out a way to do it, I will try to maybe film that, possibly. The only problem is, for some reason, when I film stuff on my camera, I can't edit it in Windows Movie Maker, and I don't really know why that is, so, you know? I don't know.
Hi, so that was a little bit of an update from before, and we did do my hair on Saturday, and this is how it came out. Looking pretty good. It's got a lot of more blue in it underneath, and as you can see, it's a darker color. It's a little darker than I expected, but everything looks great, and I'm really happy with it. So I hope you guys like it too. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for joining me in the Gothic Bohemian Salon. I'll have some more videos up for you really soon, and take care. Bye now.